Hi, I'm Kurt from Haul Supply. I want to talk today a little bit about some of the brands we carry. We have entry-level brands like Carry On that we've carried for about 20 years, and PJ and Load Trail, which are a higher-end trailer, but these are tried and true brands. The utility trailer companies, there's a lot of them, but we have learned over the years which ones are reliable, which ones are not, which ones honor their warranties and which ones are not, which ones look good and which ones don't. So I want to show you some of those brands. This is a PJ trailer. They're one of our flagship brands. They're wonderful. They've been around for a long time. Powder coated. That red will still be red in 5 years. They have something called a ready rail system, and it's extremely versatile. That system allows you to put all kinds of attachments on there. Look, comes with a tread plate fender. Most of these ramps are rated for at least what that trailer will carry. And most of the ramps on this brand are spring-loaded. This is Carry On. Carry On is a household brand. They've been around about 20 years, maybe more. We've carried them that long. And you see these at some of the big box stores, and they're an entry-level brand, but they're reliable. And you might not want to carry a heavy side-by-side or lawnmower on them, but a couple of bags of mulch, a few pieces of plywood, the capacity is not as good, but they're extremely reliable and affordable. And our prices are at least the same as some of these big box stores, in most cases quite a bit better. Load Trail is probably our most popular brand. Again, we've carried them for 12, 14 years. Powder coated. We get orange because we do combos. You might be able to buy a tractor with a Load Trail or a nice mower with a Load Trail, and they're all orange. But we have black, green, blue, all different colors. Load Trail, again, tube construction, treated floors, powder coat for longevity, and man, they're just a good, strong trailer. If you look at that ramp, at the bottom of the ramp, there's springs. So that weighs about 150 pounds, but there's about 40 pounds of weight when you pick them up. Anybody can lift that gate. We carry 3 brands of equipment trailers. This type of trailer is going to accommodate a skid steer, tractor, a little track hoe, a small backhoe. Now we have bigger trailers for bigger equipment, but this is the run-of-the-mill equipment trailers. Load Trail, flagship, wonderful company. They're pretty, good welds, reliable service, wonderful warranties. They actually have a 2-year roadside assistance program as part of their warranty. H&H. H&H is from Central Iowa. They've been around for a long time. Good, reliable company, and we'll talk about their cargo trailers in a minute, but H&H is a wonderful company. All these hitches, if you noticed, all the hitches are adjustable on these equipment trailers we get. Always have 2 sets of brakes. Always have treated lumber. And those are some of the important things that you might not think about when you're buying an equipment trailer. If you're pulling a tractor behind the school bus, it better stop. PJ is a well-known brand and a good brand. This is owned by the Big Tex family. And boy, they're a big company. They put out sometimes thousands of trailers a week, but they do a great job, and we're proud to have them. Aluminum trailers have become an important part of our business the last 10 years. Aluminum trailers provide just as much load capacity, but they're lighter. Like that little trailer right there, that trailer weighs about 375 pounds. And you can carry a pretty good payload, and man, they're made good. Those aluminum trailers tilt. That's designed for a side-by-side or a real small tractor. That's got a carrying capacity of over 2,000 pounds. And there again, they're versatile. If you have an Outback or a small pickup truck, no problem to pull an aluminum trailer. Never rust, You can take them in the snow, you can take them on the coast where there's salt, and they will not rust or corrode. A little bit about enclosed trailers, or some people call them cargo trailers. These happen to be car haulers. We carry 3 brands of enclosed trailers. Sometimes we'll get a couple other brands, but usually 3. Covered Wagon is one of the best in the industry. They've been around a long time. They made it through all the tough times. Everything that they make has an undercoating. That's just like Rhino Liner or one of those urethane coatings. In every place there's steel, they do that. And a lot of folks that have this kind of a trailer will pull them to the coast or up to Colorado or Kansas City with a show car, or they'll fill them full of side-by-sides or four-wheelers. It's important that they don't have corrosion. And man, they last a long time. Really good company. And as you see, the lines are nice and clean. Rock Solid is another reliable manufacturer. They always have a consistent quality. If you look down the side, you don't see a lot of waves. The screws are lined up nice, and these are things that if you pay a lot for a trailer, you want to look at. Most of the axles we get are heavier than the norm because people overload their trailers. Our 16 and 18 foot trailers are our most popular. 16 probably more than 18. Rock Solid, Covered Wagon, and again H&H. I want to tell you a little bit about H&H trailers. H&H trailers are in the middle of Iowa, in the middle of a cornfield. They've been there for a long time. This company uses prison workers to build their trailers. It's a wonderful story. They get a little bit of help from the government, but these folks that work here are glad to be in the assembly line. And as you can see, these trailers are fit and finish second to none. Iowa is in the middle of the Salt Belt, so they also put a urethane liner on everything. Any exposed steel has urethane. Breakaway systems, no screws. Interiors are 100% waterproof. That is a waterproof material. The blackout package has been a popular thing. If you notice, a lot of trucks are black, gray, white with black, so Covered Wagon and these other companies have followed suit. This is black with a blackout. We get white with blackout, charcoal with blackout, silver with blackout, and it's a good seller, and man, it matches some of these nice new trucks. About 5 years ago, we lucked into a good thing. Bad Boy knocked on our door, and they said, you know, successful trailer dealers do well with lawnmowers. And I said, well, do you have side-by-sides? No. They do now, but we took on Bad Boy, and it's one of the best things we've ever done for our customers. Bad Boy is made in Batesville, Arkansas. They make up to 600 mowers a day in Batesville. Every part of this mower is made in Batesville. They stamp it. Look at that deck. Those decks are all commercial grade decks, even the smaller trailers, or excuse me, the smaller lawnmowers. This happens to be an entry-level commercial mower, and you can tell by the safety rod and seat belt. They're comfortable, reliable, and man, we don't have a lot of problems with Bad Boy. Bad Boy has made lawnmowers in Arkansas for Arkansas. People hit rocks, hit stumps, hit sticks, maybe an occasional rattlesnake, and it doesn't slow them down. Bad Boy tractors are a great compact and subcompact brand. These front-end loaders lift more than any, or at least as high as any tractor in their class, and they far more than your name brands. And they do that with an extra special hydraulic system. We have tractors with backhoes, front-end loaders. We have one tractor, one of these models has a belly mower also. 35 horse tractor is available with a cab, heated, cooled, radio. Bad Boy's newest addition is the side-by-side. 4-wheel drive, 2-piece windshield, rear view mirrors, blinkers. Hydraulic dump. These side-by-sides are built in McKinney, Texas, so they don't have far to come. Price levels are amazing. So give us a call. We have 2 or 3 models. We have a 550, a 750, and then they come in orange or camo. We carry 4 brands of dump trailers. This is a carry-on, designed for a small farm or a homeowner. This dump will easily carry and dump 1.5 tons of material. It's great for gravel, sand, firewood, topsoil. You can carry a lawnmower in it, but it's a little bit of a challenge. All of these have a fantastic hydraulic over electric dump system. H&H is a serious dump manufacturer. They have a strong, reliable construction. This one happens to be 10,000 pound gross. H&H will make this dump in different models, and man, they'll carry up to 17,000, 18,000 pounds, some of the bigger ones. Again, PJ, one of the most popular brands in America. You'll see them from coast to coast, north to south, reliable. This happens to be what we call a deck over. You can take this side and fold it down and load a pallet or easily clear the sides with a front end loader. It's strong. It's got a 10 gauge floor, 10 gauge sides. We are proud of the H&H car hauler. It's lighter, but just as strong as steel, and it will carry more than a steel. As you can see, it's got rub rail, stake pockets, removable fenders, a heavy-duty tongue that goes back, treated floor. Aluminum floor is available. It's a little bit lighter, but a little slicker. We carry load trail dumps, PJ dumps, H&H dumps, and carry-on dumps. Load trail is probably the most popular, and we've carried them the longest. Man, we've got a lot of load trails in Northwest Arkansas. Gooseneck or bumper pole. Load trail makes trailers just like PJ does in anything from 3,500 pound axles up to 10,000 pound axles and 12,000 pound for your hurricane trailers. We're proud of our H&H aluminum car haulers. A little bit lighter, actually a lot lighter, removable fenders. They come with nice wheels, trailer tires, a good strong tongue for stability, and they will actually carry more than a steel trailer because they weigh less. For all of your outdoor needs, come see us at Haul Supply.